So I guess that means we are alive. I'm waiting for the signal. Where's the signal at? I ain't got no signal. So I guess that means we are alive. Why am I hearing waiting for the signal? Where's the signal at? Why am I hearing no signal? So I guess that means we are alive. Why am I waiting for the signal? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. I'm tripping. I heard the replay and all that. I'm hearing what is going on here? What are you doing today? You're off today. Okay, where I'm at. Okay. There I go. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. I'm like, I hear supposed to mute the other scene when you bring in that scene, but whatever. I'm hearing like a delay and all. I'm like, what's going on here? I'm tripping. What's happening here? Like, what's going on? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. I'm here again. Midnight, May 20. I guess it's the 28th now. Hold on. Yo, I didn't pay one of my bills today. One of my bills was due. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to call in the morning. I ain't going to tell y'all what I'm going to do, but due to COVID, I forgot to pay my bills. So hopefully I could talk to these people and, I don't want no late fees and nothing like that. Just don't give me no late fees. But shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody that's going to tune in. Pardon that little delay earlier. I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. But I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. I'm up on the late night. Hopefully y'all up with me. I got some things I want to discuss tonight. Some things that was on my mind. And I try to make everything relatable. Everything is not about me. So I know many of y'all have gone through some of the things that I'm talking about or go through some of the things that I'm going to talk about. So I try to make everything relatable, so y'all understand what I'm saying and y'all can relate to what I'm saying. So you see the title. See the title of the video. The title of the video is what? Let me read it aloud just in case somebody's not paying attention. The name of the video is Bad Energy Can Disrupt Your Peaceful Spirit. Stay away from it. Now, what does that mean? What is bad energy? Because a lot of times people always talk about energy, 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 energy. What is bad energy? Well, energy to me is somebody don't even have to open their mouth. Somebody don't even have to say a word. It's just their aura, it's just their presence sometimes disrupts you. You ever be in a room and somebody walks in the room and you like, yo, I'm out. And people like, yo, where you going? Nah, I'm out. And you'd be like, why? Because this person came in here and it's just something about their presence that just changed the whole mood in the room. They ain't even open their mouth. It's just how they came in here. They might have came in the room. They didn't greet anybody. They just stood around. It's just something about their presence just changes everything. And me, I separate myself from that. I'm out. Peace. Because I know me and this person is going to clash. So I just bounce. I just remove myself. And a lot of times, it's just people who just walk around with this negative. I don't know, like, what's wrong with you? Like, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, then just go back to sleep. Try again. You see the picture on the screen, yo, fall back. Though I don't got no time for that. Just chill. Don't come here with that. Sometimes you go out in public. Look where we at right now, right? What we all dealing with. It's a line everywhere. Everywhere you go is a line. Don't try to go on Walmart. Forget about that. Don't even try to go on Walmart. It just don't even make no sense. You're not getting in Walmart. I don't care if it's 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening, 2 in the afternoon. You're not getting in Walmart. One time a week ago, I drove to Walmart and walked right in. I was so in shock that I ain't even buy nothing. I was just like, yo, I'm really in here. Like, wow, I don't even know what to get. I'm in here. But then when you really want something, you see them lines like, yo, come on, man. It ain't that serious. But when you go out, right, and you look at these lines, it's always that one person on the line. We're all waiting. We all a little aggy, all a little agitated. And then it's just that one person that's on the line just doing the most. And you be like, yo, your energy is just killing me right now. Why you just can't chill? Why you just can't chill? Why you tripping? They just gotta, it's some people that just have to show out. They just have to be in these situations where they gotta act an ass. And I just don't listen. All that low frequency, low vibrating stuff, I'm out. You go to a party. Remember when you used to go to a lounge, bar, club, which I don't really do anymore, but when I did, there's always that one dude that might have a little too much. They had a little too much to drink. Or that one female that's in there and it's like, yo, I'm out. Yo, where you going? Nah, cause this is about to just be a disaster. And I could just see that this person is just doing too much. They're a little too drunk. They had a little bit too much to drink, and they're just very disruptive. Yo, I just bounce. Yo, I'm out. I just do not stick around for that. You know what I'm saying? I do not stick around. I am out. Before I would entertain it, I'd be like, yo, look, all right, come over here with that. You ever been in them situations? You in a club, you see two dudes acting wild. You're like, yeah, let them come over here with that. Now, I'm out. I don't come over here with that. I see you. I look. Oh, nah, they wilding over there. I'm out. I don't got no time for it. I just don't. I don't want to deal with it. But I've been in situations where I'm in the room and people come in the room and I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here because they going to make me do something to them. You know what I'm saying? Or they just going to just do something. And right now, vibrating high and having your spirits high is very big right now. You know, just being on a different level. Just being elevated. Just being always, you know, ascension. Just always on some, just trying to stay as positive as possible in a situation that could be very, very negative depending on your perspective. So a lot of things is your perspective, because to some people, this could be a negative time. They might have got furloughed off of work. They might have got laid off. They might be going through different things. So your perspective could be, I'm out of work. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting that. So it's a difficult time for some people. For some people, this is the first time you've been in the house with your family. This is the first time in months, years that you've been in the house with your family. Like everybody's eating dinner together. Everybody's waking up together. Everybody's going to sleep. Everybody's watching movies. It's like, I don't even know y'all. You know what I'm saying? You might live in a crib with people. Y'all ain't even eat dinner together ever. So it's all perspective. But when people come, you ever see a female walking down the street and she look good, but the look on her face, you be like, her energy is bad. I'm not even going to say, you look nice. I'm not even going to say, have a good day. Her whole facial expression is bad. You got it. You know what I'm saying? I remember, like you go into a restaurant and, to my Jamaican people out there, what is it with Jamaican people when you go into their restaurant, they stand there and look at you? That ever happen to you? You go there and they just like this. I'm like, you're not going to ask me, could I help you? Like, what are we doing here? So you go there and they just like this. So there's this restaurant around here. And I went in there one day and dude just standing there. He never said, could I help you? And then he just turned his back and just kept doing what he was doing. I'm like, he never asked me. All right, his energy is bad. I don't even want to eat his food. His food, something might be in the food that get into my system because this energy is so bad, I'm not even going to eat the food. One time I went to Buffalo Wild Wings when I used to eat stuff like that. I sit down. You know your server seat you. Your server seats you. And then they come, and they supposed to say, can I start you with drinks? You know what? This chick walked up to me and said, you ready to order? I'm like, man, what's your name? I just didn't like her vibe. I didn't like her energy. You know what I did? I got up and I left. But a lot of times we entertain it. We try to meet aggression with aggression. Nobody wins in that. Because now you have this server who has bad energy. You meet them with bad energy, but they got to bring your food to you. One thing I never do is play with people who got to give me my food. I never play with anybody who has to give me my food. I know some people think they could argue with the server. They think they could say, well, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, blah, blah, blah. No. Once it goes bad and you got to bring me my food, I'm out. Because I already know that you done dip your finger somewhere, you done spit in it, you done sneeze, you done did something, you done dropped my food on. I already know you did that. So one thing I don't do is play with people who got to serve you your food. But there's a time where many people are very, frustrated. Some people was frustrated prior to all this going on. They just like us, they just got it all messed up. And, at this time right now, what's going on in America, a lot of people like, yo, we got to stick. Listen, I don't want to stick together with everybody. Some people are just bad news. Okay? So I have to weed out the people who have good vibes that we could vibe, because a vibe is everything. I just don't vibe with certain people. I just not meant to like everybody. That's just the reality of it. I know people be like, yo, we got to stick together. I see a lot of people that's this week I see the little memes now. Black men, I love you. And I'll be like, all it takes is for one scandal, one thing, we back to being the worst scum of the earth, according to some of y'all. So cut it out. Don't let homie get the knee on his neck and then now this black men, I love you. And cut it out. Cut it out. Stop it. Because it's trendy, and it shouldn't take situations like this for you to want to get on that type of time, because the situations already happened before and you did all that before, and then some reason you fell off the wagon was you didn't keep that same energy. My thing to everybody is, yo, be on what you on. Some people just have really, really bad energy. And yo, I don't rock. I'm just not rocking with you. Some people are just bad news. And there's nothing you can do about that. And the worst thing you can do is get involved with it and let it disrupt your peace. Right now, I'd rather have my peace than to be right. Okay? I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not debating with nobody. Okay, you got it. You right. Sure. Okay, whatever. Because I'd rather just have my peace. I don't want to argue. I don't want to debate. And people are like, well, I just look at it like, listen, I don't care how you look at it. I didn't ask you what you think. I don't care. Get out of my face. Period. You got your opinion. You got your thoughts. Keep them to yourself. I didn't ask you. Sometimes even when people make comments and they got these long comments, and I'll be like, see, I want to engage the people in the comment section. I want to talk to people, but come on, man. You wrote that book. You really wrote that book. I'm not reading no book in the comment section. And the funny thing about us is somebody like myself who comes on my platform and talk to y'all. This is bits and pieces of me that people try to compile bits and pieces of you and then try to see who you are as a whole person off of bits and pieces. That's if you miss, because you have people who say, yeah, I used to rock with you, but I don't rock with you no more. I lost a lot of respect for you. Huh? So a difference of opinion made you lose all respect for me? Not like I said something off the wall, like I condone a vile act of, child abuse. That's when you lose respect for somebody, when they say something that's like, oh nah, we just have universal law that certain things is foul that we all agree with around the board. But it might be a rap opinion, and they be like, oh, I lost all respect for you. Then you never respected me in the first place, because one disagreement shouldn't make you lose respect for me. And who are you anyway? That's what I'm doing. You lost all respect for me. I didn't ask for your respect. That's not gonna make me or break me. You don't even know me. I lost all respect for you. You said such and such. And then it'd be people, this is what killed me too, right? And this is why I just be blocking people, because I'm not arguing with nobody. All right, you right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yep. Yeah, you're right. I'm at peace right now. I'm chilling. I don't want to argue with strangers. I don't know you. Now, we could disagree. We could have dialogue. But I don't know you. Sometimes when I go on Instagram Live, people be like, who's a better rapper, Big Daddy Kane or Biggie? Yo, come on. Do y'all ever turn this off? I'm chilling right now. I'm not even talking. Like, why do we have to? Because people ask you your opinion and then want to argue with you about your opinion. Why did you ask me my opinion? I'm going to give you my opinion. And then you want to argue my opinion. Chill. That I can't deal with that. That's low vibes. Like, chill. I'd rather have my peace than to be right. Even though sometimes I know what I'm saying is right and exact. I know I'm 100%. But you know what? Some people just ain't going to get what you're saying. Some people just cannot comprehend what you're saying to them. Some people damn sure can't comprehend what you're typing to them. So, in order to save yourself the headache, the aggravation, and the loss of your peace, just let them rock. Yo, all right, whatever. Then they get mad when you don't want to argue. You ever see people who get mad at you when you don't want to argue? He's got to get that last word in. It's like, all right, you got the last word. Cool. I've had people say something to me on Instagram, disrespectful, and I blocked them. And then they come on Twitter to continue the argument from Instagram. I blocked them on Twitter. Then they text my phone to continue the argument from Instagram to Twitter to texting me. Are you serious? It's not, leave me alone. Okay, we don't agree. Could I just have my peace? Leave me alone. Your energy is because it's the way that we could disagree with one another. It's the way that we can have dialogue where it's just not messing with my vibe. Like you ever have a disagreement with somebody and it kind of ruins your whole day? I don't want to have that. Me disagreeing with you should not ruin my whole day. My whole day should not be ruined at 7 a.m. over a disagreement with somebody I don't know on the internet. And you're trying to ruin my whole day. I should not be at line at Aldi or Target or anything, and somebody's bad energy or bad vibe ruin my whole day. I ain't with it. I'm trying to have peace, tranquility, enjoy my day, go along with what I want to do, get my goals accomplished for the day, check off everything on my checklist for the day, and people will do all of this to really, really, really get on your nerves. And it's like you have people who take pride and are happy with disrupting your peace. Some people call them trolls. I don't even think they're trolls. I think a lot of people be mentally ill. Like, seriously. To me, personally, I ain't gonna lie to you. I be putting a lot of people in that crazy box. Once you get into that crazy box, you kind of really don't get out of it. I be like, all right, this dude is off. So you got it. You won. You got it. Yep, you right. Mm-hmm. You're right. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? I'm just not with it. Like, a lot of times, even with people, like, a lot of people just gotta be right. All right, you right. Now what? Know what I'm saying? All right, you right. Now what? Where do we go from here? You're everybody should listen to you. You're the know-it-all. You know everything. Now what? What do you want me to do? Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. That's what, yo, I'm telling you, nothing is worth my peace. You go, listen, you go outside. Cause like if you think about like even neighborhood stuff now, your neighborhood is so like I don't want to say everybody, but so many people in your hood operate on just such a low, like the vibe is low. Like when you go outside and you deal with people outside, you want people to be like, yo, what's up? You want everybody to just be like uplifting, like, yo, what's good? But it's just like, it's always just somebody outside that's just like, why you got a screw face on? You got a screw face, stay in the house. You mad, just stay in the house. Stay away from everybody. I told you about my Target situation the other day. I'm like, yo, dude, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, what is the purpose of you being in Target during this madness with this energy? Yo, another thing, you ever had somebody call your phone? And from the hello, you know this is not gonna go well. You'll be like, nah, I ain't doing this. Like, yo, hello? Hello? Oh, nope. There we go. I'ma holler. I'ma go. I gotta go. My brother. On my mother's birthday, I used to get really down at a point in my life, but I try to find, where I'm at in my life mentally. I try to find more reasons to smile than I do frown and be upset, if that makes any sense. Because for people who have lost a parent, Mother's Day, Father's Day, holidays are very, very tough for some of us. And it's gonna come every year. Every year is coming. And I don't want to dread days, right? So I just don't want to dread that, okay, Mother's Day is falling on this day and I'm going to be sad. I'm not going to anticipate that. So when Mother's Day is coming, I already know, like, listen, I've been dealing with, Mother's Day, not having a mother, it just is what it is. I'm not happy, but I can't be sad. And nobody can make me sad with them. That's why I'll be saying on social media, yo, I'm not trying to outsad nobody, right? I'm not trying to act like my grief is more important than your grief, or I'm grieving something worse than you are. So a lot of times when I see, unfortunately during this time, people passing away and all that, and it's like, it's some people who gravitate towards death. That every rest in peace post, this one hurts, and I be seeing all types of stuff, or people typing, yeah, I'm sitting here crying right now. Like, why did you just type you sitting here crying? Is that not weird? That's weird to me. I'm crying right now. You had to share with the world that you're crying. You don't have any close personal loved ones and no friends that you're around to console you or speak to, so you had to go on the internet full of strangers and say, I'm crying right now. I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes. That just maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a little harsh or I'm a little, whatever. But that's just very weird to me. So when Mother's Day come, I already know. There's many people who lost their moms. I get it. So Mother's Day hit. My mother's birthday and Mother's Day is like a week apart. So the phone rings. It's my brother. And I'm like, my brother's older than me. I'm the youngest. And I'm like, yo, I hope he don't call me with this sad stuff. I hope he don't. I found my groove how to deal with this. Because again, for people who have lost a parent, holidays are very tough. And it's coming every year. It's coming around the same time every year. So I refuse to let a holiday that was man-made by society dictate when I'm happy or I'm angry. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to figure out a way to deal with this happening every year without being sad. Right? So I said to myself, I know my sister might call me or my brothers might call me. I got 2 sisters and 1 brother. I'm like, yo, I know one of them might call me. So my brother calls me. And I'm like, yo, yeah, man. Once I heard that, yeah, man, I'm like, nope. We not doing this. We ain't doing this. We not doing this. What's good? Yeah, man. Yo, I'ma holler at you. I'ma holler. I'm sorry. You married, you got a wife. Let your wife console you, bro. I ain't your wife. You know what I'm saying? If I'm grooving, if I'm in a nice mood and I'm grooving, and that's the thing, people have to respect people's peace. Right? That's what I'm talking about. You have to respect people's peace. You can't just call people with bad news all the time. That's why at one point they used to say, yo, you sitting down right now? Think about how people call you and just spring stuff on you. They just send you a screenshot. They just like, yo, you trying to ruin my day today? I was having a great day. My partner Big Steel always say to me, don't let nobody rent space in your head for free. And that's the realest statement. Don't let nobody be on your mind that much where you wake up thinking about them, you go to sleep thinking about them, you be taking a leak, you be like, this. Nobody should be able to control your emotions like that. Let it go. Let it go. I don't let nobody get to me like that. I used to. This is learned behavior. I'm not going to sit here and act like, I got this special power. Sometimes we slip and we have to reel ourselves in. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I see y'all. Don't think I'm ignoring y'all. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to, stay on course, stay on topic. But I see Lisa Holland. I see Biggs 21. I see Martin Lee, Icebergism. I see everybody in the chat room. I do see y'all. You know what I'm saying? But, and there's more of y'all too. But my whole thing is, you got to learn how to keep your peace. And your peace is everything, because certain information you might not be ready for. You could have a heart attack. You could get extremely sad. You could go into a deep depression just from information and people just coming with certain energy. That's why sometimes, people be trying to figure out when to tell somebody something, because you can't people just be springing stuff on people. Just like, yo, damn, like, where's the bedside manner at? Like, could you bought me some ice cream or something first and then gave me some bed? Like, you just sprung it on me. So vibes is everything. And there's some people that you just, listen, it's some people that you grew up with, that you know your whole life, and you just don't vibe anymore. And that is fine. Do not feel guilty for growing up. Do not feel guilty for elevating and people are staying in the same place. Do not feel guilty. Yeah, they going to say you think you all that. Yeah, you gas. Yeah, you Hollywood. Yeah, they going to say all of that to you. But listen, I am trying to ascend to another place mentally, spiritually, and physically. And you want to stay in the hood drinking 40s. Seriously, I still don't dudes who drink 40 ounces of beer. And when I don't talk to them, and when I don't sponsor them, I'm reading. That's why I hate reading. When I don't talk to them and I don't deal with them, they think I'm acting funny. No, I'm not acting funny. It's just that you're there and I'm here mentally. I used to have a homeboy. I remember telling my cousin, I say, yo, every time I speak to this dude, I just hang up off the phone conversation just not feeling good. I don't know. Like, I just don't feel good after I talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Every time I talk to him, he just has all this bad stuff to say. And some people, let me tell y'all something. Some people don't realize that it's 2020. You could talk. There's some people in your life, some of your friends, might be a cousin, might be one of your relatives, might be somebody very close to you. They do not know it's 2020. They still think it's like 1997. And they be like, yo, remember that time? And I'd be like, yo, you know that was like 23 years ago, right? You talking about it like it was just yesterday. Do you know how much I've done in 23 years? Do you know how much I've accomplished? You still stuck there? You still talking about that? I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, when we all playing spades and we all together at a cookout and we reminisce is cool. Why are we talking about old stuff every day? Why are we not talking about what we're doing for the future and the present? Why are you talking about stuff from 97? I don't want to talk about that. I don't even want to hear it. I'm not even that same person anymore. But when you try to improve yourself, you notice when you try to improve yourself and your mental and your spirit and your physical, some people get mad at you. They actually get angry at you. Yo, who he think he is? Yo, he be fronting. Yo, you know he Hollywood now. Nah, I'm not Hollywood, but yo, I'm not gonna sit around and drink beer. I remember living in the projects, and one of the kids was like, yo, sometimes you just gotta come outside and chill with us. Chill with y'all? I don't disrespect people that live in the projects because it is what it is. But it's like, chill with y'all and do what? I don't drink or smoke, so what am I doing with y'all? Let me tell you something. If it's 5 idiots and you're with them, guess what that make you? Number 6. I'm not going to be the 6th idiot. Because what are we talking about? You ever talk to somebody and you feel like you lost brain cells? Like, yo, what is happening right now? How did I get here? I'm telling you, I don't do that. I don't be around people. I don't hang around people that just operate low. I just can't do it. Not at this stage in my life. No. I can't do it. What? You said what? Oh, nah, yo, I'm a holler. Yo, where you going? Nah, I can't. And like I said, I don't know how to front. So I'm kind of blunt. So I just be like, yo, nah, I'm a holler because you killing me right now. That's my favorite. Yo, you killing me right now. Yo, you killing me. And then we got the same 24 hours in a day. How could anybody be mad at you for getting up, going to work, or even just going towards your goals? You know, everybody doesn't have the aspirations of being a worker. Everybody didn't have the aspirations to go to school, you know, to be a sanitation worker or a janitor or a lawyer. Everybody didn't have that. Some people had the aspirations to say, yo, I'm attacking this entrepreneur life head on, hook or crook, homelessness or a mansion, I'm going to do it. And I have mad people that's mad at me, like angry, that talk about me bad. Like I owe them something. I don't owe nobody nothing. You know what? I owe 2 people interviews. I owe one person an interview that I never put out. My bad. I owe a person an interview that I never put out. I have the interview, but I never put it out. So I do sometimes, the lack of focus sometimes that I got to put the interview out. His name is PC. I have to put his interview out. I got to put PC interview out. It was a dope interview. Actually, fun interview for me too. I just have to put it out. And I haven't. So that's my bad. But it is people who just mad at you because you took a chance and you did what you have to do. Yo, Chorus Mafia, I think you the same person from I hope you're not the same person from Instagram that's always asking me this or that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now. I don't like that. Just stop. I think you do it on Instagram and you do it on YouTube. You're always trying to get me in like this or that. Like, what's wrong with you? Chill. I don't like it. Every time you ask me, do I like this or do I like that? I always tell you the same thing. I don't care. I don't want to block you. I don't want to kick you off. But you always asking me, what do I like or this or that? Come on, man. Do that with your friends. Do that when y'all all together playing a game or whatever it is you do. Just stop. Please. I'm asking you. Just stop. I go on Instagram. He requests to get on my live every time. And he's always asking me, what do I like? You like celery juice or prunes? This is some weird, look at, what does that say? What does that mean? He does this every time. Stop. Just cut it out. No, I don't care about any of those. I don't give a damn. And every time I go on Instagram Live, I see that name, and it's the same thing. Stop. Every day. Just stop. I don't care. If you know me and you watch me, you know I don't care. Okay? I'm trying to bring... Thank you, though, because you are what I'm talking about. See, in life, many of us don't want to extend our hand anymore. Because I don't know if I'm going to pull you up or you going to pull me down. So now we don't take chances with people. And that's messed up because it is some people that need our help. But this is what's happening. It's that energy. We could be having a good vibe. We talking, we building, and the person come and say something is just like, yo, you just threw the whole vibe off. See what you did? You are what I'm talking about. You actually, and I'm glad that you did that, unfortunately, because you just proved my point. That's what I'm talking about. Instead of you coming in and just mixing in and mingling and what we doing, you come try to change the whole narrative of what you want to talk about. And this is my show. So I'm supposed to stop talking what I'm talking about to answer your question. That's not, you can't be doing that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. When I was coming up, one of the ways that I learned and was able to absorb a lot of information, I just sat there quiet like a sponge. And I remember dudes saying to me, yo, you quiet. But I know I used to be on the block wilding. I wasn't quiet, but I didn't want to bring them bad hood street vibes around. And they say, yo, he can't come around because he don't know how to act. And that's one of the worst things that anybody could say to you when you're trying to learn, when you're trying to be in different environments. He doesn't know how to act. So I'm on the block. I'm fighting Decepticons. I'm doing everything messed up. But I remember Trackmaster was in Chung King all the time. Chubb Rock is coming in there. I met the Beastie Boys. I'm a little kid, and I'm call them, could I come to the studio? Because I knew I wanted to do music. I knew I wanted to be in the music industry. And they're always in Chung King. Chung King is the studio that recorded Run DMC. They got Louis Rankin in there, rest in peace. The Real Roxanne. This is Coogee rappers coming through there. And I'm like, yo, I'm a little kid. Like, yo, I get to be around rappers. I want to go to the studio. And I remember when I first went in there and I saw these faders moving on the board, I was like, yo, crazy. But when I went there, the first thing I said, okay, that hood stuff, that block stuff, that St. Ides drinking, 2 for 3 St. Ides, that old English drinking, I got to chill. I can't come here with that, because the minute I come here and I act the ass, they going to tell me that I can't come back. So what I do? I come there on my best behavior. I come there and I just chill. And they used to be like, yo, why are you so quiet? And I'm saying to myself, I'm not quiet. I'm not quiet. But I don't want to bring no vibes here to where y'all say he can't come back. So even when I was younger, I was always mindful that, yo, whatever you going through, whatever you dealing with, don't bring that around other people. Don't come in the room with that. Don't walk in the room and don't greet everybody. Don't walk in the room and don't say, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing? How you walk in the room and don't speak to nobody? How you walk in somebody's house and don't speak to them? And people be doing that. How you walk in a house where it's 10 people and you walk in and you don't say nothing to nobody? You just change the whole energy of the home, because everybody's like, okay. And then you walk in and you expect everybody to say something to you. It don't work like that. So right now, at the point in my life I'm at, yo, I just be chilling. People be trying to draw me out. They be trying to get me to come back to wilding out, cursing people out and all that. Yo, y'all not getting that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm not cursing nobody out. I'm not getting out of character. You're not raising my blood pressure. You can't do it. Look, okay, you won. I'm a punk. Cool. Whatever you say. As long as you don't touch me. As long as you ain't close enough that I can smell your breath, I'm fine. Because you have to be careful. You have to really, really be careful. Because you're going to get tricked. You're going to get tricked. You're going to get tricked into dealing with people that operate a certain way. Let me tell y'all something, right? You know who the most dangerous person is? The most dangerous person is the person with nothing to lose and nothing to live for. It's the most dangerous person. You know why? Because they could care less if they go to jail forever. They could care less if somebody blow their head off. And they're on a mission to destroy everything in their path. So they come in contact with you and you don't know, this dude just don't even care. He woke up today like, listen, if I go to jail forever, I don't care. If I die, I don't care. And you in a situation where you just going outside to get you something to eat and you bump into this knucklehead. And then you have an encounter with them, but they already wrote off life. You full of life. You lively. You like, yo, man, when I get in the crib, I'm going to, take this food in the crib, bust this food down. Then I'm going to work on this song, or I'm going to do this work I have to do, or I'm going to work out, or, I'm going to play with you already got your day planned after you get this food. You're going to bust this food down. You're going to live life. And this person came outside and say, yeah, I came outside to die today. And I don't care if I die. I don't care if I go to jail forever. It don't even matter to me. Yo, no. Stay away. Stay away. You dangerous. And some people have that mentality and they don't even know it because look how they carry themselves. I'll be like, oh, you got a death wish or something? Don't you know somebody gonna hurt you? Oh, try having one of them as your friends. How about having a few of them as your friends? I got a few of them. Well, I had because, again, I don't care how long. I don't care about our history. History is past. It's all about my present and my future. If you do not fit my present and my future, I don't care about our history. We can't talk about when we used to eat 4 hairy chicken wings and rice and put 17 duck sauce in the rice. I don't care about that because I don't eat that no more. Yeah, that's a part of my past. But listen, nobody can make you a prisoner of your past if you atone for some of the things you did or you matured as a man or a woman. You can't make me a prisoner of that. You can't say, yo, I remember listen. Oh yeah, that did happen. Now what though? So that's what you gonna hold over my head? That I this or that 15 years ago, or I this or that 20 years ago? I'm not even that person no more. So I think a lot of times we be scared to grow because we don't want people talking about us. I be like, yo, look, say what you want to say. We got a right to change our mind, to change our opinion. We got a right to change how we think, how we eat, how we live. We got a right. Change is a part of evolution as a person. When you came out the womb, you didn't know how to walk, talk, or eat. Your digestive system wasn't developed. Some of us was bald-headed. Some of us had hair. You can't be held to the standards of you was when you was a baby, as you are. The problem is when you a grown man or woman and you think and act like a damn baby or a child or adolescent. But I think some of us be afraid to grow up because we don't want to be judged or talk about. Nah, I'm okay with growing up. I'm okay with it. Listen, I'm not here to satisfy any critics. I'm not here to change myself because somebody thinks this. Listen, man. You don't like me? Cool. I'm not for everybody. I'm really not. And for the people I'm for, I salute you. And even if I'm not for you on this stream, I was on the last stream, I was on the last 10 streams, and then one stream you didn't like me, or one interview you felt this way, or whatever the case may be, that's fine too. We're not always going to agree, right? We're not always going to agree. That's just not right. But when did we start becoming disrespectful because we don't agree about an opinion? Because sometimes if you can make me understand something and see what you're talking about and articulate it, I'll be like, yo, I ain't even look at it like that. Wow, good looking. But it's the tone and it's the verbiage. So a lot of times when we talk to each other, the tone is off. Tone automatically dictates an argument because you got to talk to somebody. You can't talk at them. That's for one. Then there's just certain words you don't use when you're talking to somebody. So sometimes people just be talking crazy. Especially when we type. Oh man, people be like, yo, people be like, yo, you a clown. And I'm like, damn, how did I become a clown? Like, what did I do that? So I'm a clown, but this individual over here ain't no clown. What did I do that was a clown? I didn't shuck and jive. I didn't do nothing. All I did was you disagree with me. So now I'm a clown and I'm all of these names. Like, what you following me for then? You're not going to change me, but you could have articulated your point and had me understand where you was coming from. So even if we disagree, I still respect what you're saying. Nowadays, that energy, people come with that combative energy. And I know because I have a strong personality, people want to challenge me. Some people feel good challenging me. I have people who be like, yeah, I just got into it with Doggie Diamonds. How he got into it? Do you know what getting into it is? Getting into it is not an argument thread. Let's not getting into it. We didn't agree. Then you talk about how you was going, cause you know when people start losing the argument, they start talking about violence, right? I'll smack you if I see you, and it's like, why you want to smack me for? Cause when it comes to the battle of wits, not too many people's gonna win with me. I'm very witty. I'm very thoughtful. Now I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I come from the land of disrespect. I come from the land of snapping. I come from the land of ranking. You say something, I could come right back. Pow. This is what I do. So if you say something that I deem to be disrespectful, I could respectfully disrespect you. I ain't gonna curse. I'm not gonna call you out your name. I ain't gonna talk about your mother, your children, your kids, none of that. But I am going to respectfully disrespect you. And then here come that, yo, I'll smack you. I had people who said all that to me. Yo, if I see you, yo, what some dude said to me? Because I said on Twitter that Manny Fresh lost to Scott Storch. I mean, yo, what wasn't obvious? Right? And I was like, yo, Manny Fresh only really got popping for making bounce music, and he didn't even originate it. I played the record where it came from. Like, he didn't even originate this sound. It's somebody else's sound. Oh, man, I had dudes, don't you ever disrespect the legend. Yo, you know good in the South and all. I'm like, so now I can't come down South no more because I don't agree with Manny Fresh. like why is my life in danger now? Like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Like, come on, man. Why are you mad at me because I don't agree with your opinion? Opinions are like a-holes. Everybody has one, and most of them stink. It is what it is. We don't have to agree, but we don't have to be disrespectful. So the minute you come with that energy, threatening of violence, I get you out of here. We gotta go. Especially people that I know, and they might watch this stream, and yeah, I'm talking about you. People that I know that want to come on my post, because there's some people who every time you post something, they never like nothing, they never share nothing, but every time you post on Instagram or you post on Facebook, here they come to debate everything. They never say, how was your day? They never say, oh, that's what's up. They never even like nothing. They don't like none of your pictures. They don't like none of the food you post. They don't like none of your philosophical thoughts unless they disagree. And then the minute they disagree, here they come with that energy. Here they come with that energy. So I'm like, yo, is it support or surveillance at this point? Because I can't tell the difference. Are you here to support me, or are you just here to keep tabs on me? And if you're keeping tabs on me, who you keeping tabs on me for? Because you never like, share anything, but every time I say something, here you come to disagree. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get you out of here. Because I have 5,000 friends already on Facebook. I have no room for somebody who every time I say something, they're here to be the vinegar to my oil, to be the salt to my pepper, to be, I was going to say the peanut butter to my jelly, but that's kind of trash. That's flagrant. You here to be the jelly to my peanut butter. You just here to be the opposite. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I know I got a strong personality. I know I got a strong opinion, but you do not get no points to always try to be my opposite. So what I'm going to do, being that I got 5,000 friends, it's very limited on Facebook. I'm going to take you in the backyard and shoot you. I'm going to put you to sleep. I'm going to euthanize you. I'm going to get you out of here because you just live to disagree with me. You don't have to agree with everything, but then you don't have to say nothing. Just like you don't say nothing when I post a picture, just like you don't say nothing when I share my videos on YouTube, just like you don't say nothing then when I say something and I have an opinion about something. It's like you got a special alert and here you come with that energy. And then I'm supposed to engage you. Now, me not doing that. So being that my friends list is limited to 5,000, we're going to be at 4,999 because I'm getting you out of here. And I'm going to let somebody who's a supporter, somebody who's a liker, somebody who's a sharer, they could come in, but you got to go. So people be very condescending on social media too. And when you peep it, like, yo, hold up. Nothing angers me more than I feel like somebody's insulting my intelligence. I consider myself to be a highly intelligent person. And I could read through sarcasm. Shout out to everybody. King Ali, shout out to you. I could read through sarcasm. I know when you're being condescending. I know when you're trying to be funny because people will disrespect you, right? And then put a LOL at the end. People will say the most disrespectful thing to you and then put a LOL at the end. Like the LOL takes away from the disrespect. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm dumb? You think that LOL just took away the disrespect? So I guess that means you disrespected me, but you're just playing. You know the LOL get canceled out by the first few words, right? You know them first few words is more important. I was about to give y'all a YouTube jewel, but I'ma chill. The first few words is the most important, but you wanted to disrespect me, then put LOL. And then when I react a certain way, you like, yo, you need to lighten up. Yo, you always angry. No, I don't need to lighten up. Is it you trying to play me and you trying to play mind games with me and you think I'm stupid. You trying to be disrespectful. And once you let a person disrespect you one time, it is hunting season. And I had told somebody that recently. I said, yo, me and you normally don't have engagements, but I feel like you was being disrespectful. I think you a cool dude. I think you cool, but I'm going to have to remove you from my social media because you're being condescending. And you're going to say, oh, I guess it's a dictatorship and nobody can't disagree with you. Nah, it's not about that. It's not about that. But I see what you're doing, and this is the start of things to come, and I just don't need that energy. I'd rather just be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? You ever have somebody where, yo, the business ain't going to work. The business ain't going to work. Let's just be cool. And they be like, nah, it's not going to work. We just can't do business together. Our energy just don't mesh. It's just not going to work. And they try to push the issue, and then what happens? Y'all end up having a falling out. But you try to tell them from the beginning, yo, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So that's how I be with people. I just remove myself. Okay, you tripping. I try to explain to you how you tripping, but you don't see how you're tripping. It's cool. I'm going to be over here. I'll be over here. Don't come over here, though. And I won't come over there. You know what I'm saying? But people be trying. Some people want to have a tumultuous relationship with you, though. You know that, right? Some people think it's cool to be your rival. Like they feel validated. Like you're my Frasier. I told Nori this a long time ago. In Double XL, when y'all did an interview with Nori, I was sitting right next to him one day, and Double XL did an interview with Nori, and he quoted me like 5 times in the interview. I was sitting right next to him. And then when the interview came out, everything that I said and everything he said to me in reference to me was omitted from the interview. I swear, I was like, yo, he quoted me right here. Like, yo, they omitted everything in reference to me. I was like, wow, it was an interview. I was sitting right next to him. But that was some sucker stuff. Anyway, So my thing is, I told Nori before, you have to watch who your rivals are, right? Because when you say Ali, you say Frazier, right? When you say Jay-Z, you say Nas. When you say Biggie, you say Tupac. When you say certain things, it's cool or it's not a bad look for you when your enemy is just as great as you are, or your so-called enemy or your rival, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad when your rival is great. But you're not going to say Doggie Diamonds and Joe Schmo. Nah, you're not qualified. You're not qualified to be my rival. I don't want a rivalry with you. That don't help me. I don't want a rivalry with anybody. But having a rivalry with you, how does that help me? I don't want because forever your name is attached to certain people. That's why I don't attack people. Because if I attack somebody, then my name is forever attached to them. You know what it's like to go through YouTube and you type in your name and somebody else's name pop up next to yours? I'm like, why why is his name coming up next to mine? I don't want his name next to mine. His name don't deserve to be next to mine. I don't want that. But people would just be thinking it's cool to be your rival. I don't want to be. I know we don't have a rivalry. You do your thing, I do mine. Cool. You got more subscribers to me? Cool. You got you get more views than me? Cool. I'm irrelevant? Cool. You won. Hold on. I got the perfect thing for that. You won. Where we at? There we go. You won. Bravo. Hooray. You won. You got all those things. So my thing is, if I ain't this or I ain't that, why you messing with me? If you're greater than me, you doing this, you doing the big, why you messing with me? I know why. We'll reveal that later on. But I know why though. Because see me, I don't look back. If I feel in life I surpass something or somebody, I ain't looking back. So when I looked on, well, I ain't even going to get into all that. Anyway. Let me just move on. But y'all be watching some of these people and I'll be like, okay. I don't tell people what to watch. I don't tell people who to like. I don't do none of that. It's your prerogative. Sometimes I don't provide enough content, so I know I left some of y'all stuck. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is. Again, I tell y'all, I am a quality over quantity individual. You look at my live streams, they look different. I do all these graphics, I do all these things. So I understand. And some people, provide good things for y'all, provide a narrative. It's not any black man or black woman getting money, I am not in no way that want to hinder that or talk bad about them in any way and stop you from messing with them or watching them. That's not, but people have done that to me though. And I'm like, yo, why you do that to me? Like, why you trying to kick my back in? You know what I'm saying? I've never told y'all not to watch nobody. I went at Vlad before. That ain't worked too good for me. I ain't gonna lie, that just didn't work. I felt like I went at World Star before early on. That ain't worked too good for me either. I felt like the point that I was at, I should have never mentioned World Star because I actually helped them at one point. You know what I'm saying? By going at them, because when you focus on people too much, you actually helping them. Because now your audience is like, man, who is it that he always going at? So then they go look at the person that you going at, and then they start getting a fan base because all it takes is for them to have done or say something that you like. And then you stick with them. You know what I'm saying? So the Vlad thing didn't work for me at all. He just, You know what I'm saying? That didn't work for me. But what I was saying about him was right and exact. I still stand on some of the things that I had to say about him. I still feel the same way, but it just didn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't. People couldn't see what I was saying. I was getting called a hater, and then I felt like, I was beating a dead horse. I was just putting too much energy into trying to tear somebody down when I should have been putting that energy into building myself up. So that's why I don't attack people. That's why I don't respond. I don't have no time for that. I got work to do. I am my biggest project, and my project is not complete. I am a project. I am a work in progress, and my project is not complete. Straight up and down. So instead of me spending time talking bad about people by name or whatever the case may be, I be spending the time working on me. Who want to be on the treadmill for 140 minutes or 60 minutes or doing all these push-ups and sit-ups? Who want to do that? Who want to eat right? Especially in this time, you want to just be like, yo, look, man, I'm stuck in the crib. I'm eating like a savage. I'm doing whatever. Nah, I still have to maintain that discipline that got me where I'm at today. I still have to, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, but that's cool. Yeah, that last post right there kind of threw me off a little bit because you don't know what you're talking about at all. But anyway, you know, I still have to maintain what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I still have to maintain myself. And I said this, I tweeted this. Quarantine is not a good enough reason for falling off. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, don't use that as an excuse for falling off. It's the quarantine. Okay, we were quarantined. We're still quarantined. To me, well. I don't know about y'all. Y'all can run out there. I'm gonna fall back. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all be them first generation Xboxes. I'm gonna let y'all be them first generation PS5s. I'm gonna fall back. Okay, because I know them first generations always have bugs in it and kinks that got to get ironed out. So I'm going to let y'all run out there. I'm going to let y'all go to the barbershops. I'm going to let y'all go to the bars. I'm going to let y'all go to the clubs. I'm going to let y'all do all that. And if y'all come back and y'all good, I might pop out. But I just bought some Andes clippers somewhere. They was like $81 to do my own shape up. I'm doing my own shape ups. Okay, that's one of the skills that I felt like I had to learn during this time. I had to learn how to cut my own hair. You're forced to learn new skills. So that's what I've been doing during this quarantine time. I've been learning new skills. I've been learning new tech, computer stuff. Watch what I got in store. That's what I love about this. That's why I say I'm a work in progress. So sometimes I apologize that I don't look at other people. I don't watch people. Because especially when their energy is bad, I say, yo, I'm not watching that. What does that do for me? You know what I'm saying? I'm not watching anything to alter my mood, to dampen my mood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all of those things. So I just be on a one-track mind state. The horse with the blinders on it, all I see is what I got to do. So I didn't use, at first, when the quarantine hit, I was doing a lot of stuff that I had no business doing because I was like, yo, man, I can't go to the gym. Like, I don't know what to do. This was such a part of my routine. Like, yo, you go to the gym every day. You eat at this time. You go to the gym. You got a routine. But then the routine got messed up based off of what was going on in the world. So am I going to succumb to that? No, I can't succumb to that. Yo, listen, man, you got Audible. I had the Audible. I said, yo, man, nah, I can't fall off because the whole world is shut down. Nah, I got to survive in this. I got to find a way to figure it out. What's my Audible? What's my next play? I got it. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm seeing the quarantine. I'm seeing some people face all crazy, mad hair, and they look at home like, yo, so you're not even willing to try to do things for yourself because the world outside is not existing, so your world inside doesn't exist either now? Nah, that's not how that work. I don't care what's going on outside. My world is in here. My world is in here. My world is in here. So if I could think it, I could do it. So I don't care what's not going on outside. The barbershops is closed. I still need a haircut, right? I couldn't even wear fitted. I couldn't even wear my snapback. My hair was crazy. I like Manny Ramirez in this joint. I don't live like that. I didn't live like that. So how am I living like this? How am I living crazy because of the barbershops is closed? So I'm going to let the barbershops slow me down from being groomed? That don't work like that. We got to switch the play. We got to switch the play. You go to the gym every day, so you can't go to the gym and work out. So you're going to let your weight balloon. You're going to eat stuff because you're confined. You're bored. So you're going to start. No, we got to switch the play. We got to switch the play. You know what? We're going to take it back to doing push-ups, doing sit-ups. That's what we gonna do. We gonna take it back to audible. What's the play? All right, this play, that play ain't working. You know what? We gonna audible the play. Let's change the whole play. And that's the energy. That's the energy you're supposed to be on. That's the level you're supposed to be on. Where you say, you know what? I'm changing. You know what? I don't care what's going on in the world. Okay? Half of the stuff that was going on out there anyway, I didn't even need to be dealing with anyway. It was bringing me down. It was slowing me down. This happened in the world. The universe don't lie, right? Energy don't lie. We all got sat down for a reason, right? Whether it was pandemic, whatever you choose, whatever your system of belief is, I'm not here to argue with you, but the fact remains is that we all got sat down. So now that you sat down, what are you going to do? How you going to better yourself at the time that you sat down? Are you going to sit and waste for 2 months and wait for stuff to open back up for you to have some type of normalcy? For you to get a haircut? So you're going to be one of the thousands of people rushing to the petri dish called a barbershop? One of the thousands of people rushing to the petri dish called the gym? Nah. We don't fall off. We just fall back. We'll never fall off. We might get off track a little bit, but we gotta get back on track. Gotta get back on track. Hold on, whoa. What am I doing here? I was sitting here like, damn, I ain't even really been uploading no interviews. You ain't going live. You just enjoying life, chilling. Nah. You the king. Like, you really the king. You a king. And you not sitting on your throne. You're not on your cloud. You just sitting here just, existing. That ain't what that's about. Nah, I'm king. You know what I'm saying? I'm great. My greatness must exude at all times. Because if not, here it is. They start throwing rocks. And then you sitting there. You're like, yo, I didn't do enough to solidify myself. Oh, you feel like you can challenge me now? Okay, I'm glad you did that because now you woke me up. I was sleeping. They say let sleeping dogs lie, right? Don't they say that? When the dog wake up, he bite you. And woke me up. I was chilling. I was in a good groove. I was chilling. Wasn't bothering nobody. Still not going to bother nobody. But I thank certain people for reminding me that I wasn't living in my greatness. I wasn't living up to my potential of what I should be. I got a text from somebody the other day and said, yo, you have the potential to really, really, really be greater than what you are. And the wildest thing about life is being greater than what you are when you already great. And then you like, yo, it's another level to this greatness? Nah, I gotta get to that level. I gotta see what this level be about. I gotta see what this level be about. And what am I doing wrong that I'm not getting to that level? You know what? I'm dealing with this bad energy. This energy is swirling. It's swirling. I'm stuck in this rut. This cesspool of bad energy. And I gotta get out of that. So you know what? It's time to go here. Cause see me, I'm the type of person I worry about everybody else. If everybody in the room is smiling, even if I go in the bathroom and cry, I'm just happy that everybody else is happy. I'll worry about me later. I've always been like that since I was a little kid. I just want to, when I walk in the house or if I walk in the room, I want everybody to smile. I want to come and just make everybody feel good. If the children is there, I want to bring balloons. I'm the uncle that got balloons. I'm the godfather that got. I want to make everybody happy. But many times nobody care if you're happy or you smile. So I just want to bring the positive energy to the room. I always do that. So I always come bearing gifts. You know what I'm saying? I always come in, I'm going to just cheer everybody up. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And when it's reciprocated back, then that's good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not always reciprocated depending on where you go and who you're around. So that's what I'm saying. You have to really, really watch. Your environment is important. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very important. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's 1:14 a.m. It's Friday now, TGIF, even though every day feel like Friday, every day seems like the same day. I can't even differentiate that. I wake up someday like, what's today? Today is yesterday and tomorrow is the same thing going on. And what are we doing? Trying to take over the world, Pinky. So, again, before I get up out of here, I need y'all to hit that like button for me. I need y'all to go look at the last 2 videos I posted. I need y'all support. I need my advocates. If you subscribe here, I need you looking at stuff. I need you sharing stuff. I need you hitting that like button. If you respect what I'm saying to you, or for anything that I say, anything to you that affects you in a positive way, I'm happy. Somebody said I thought it was Tuesday. Word, I'm telling you something. I'm like, yo, what's today? You know what I know today? Because I drop a new podcast. Because I do a podcast every Wednesday. I know when it's Wednesday because my sponsors hit me and say you got to drop your show, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I got to do my show. But yeah, I got a lot of content. Like I said, I'm officially back. Y'all see, I've been going live the past few days, trying to get my numbers back up and trying to get acclimated back to the YouTube space. I was dropping stuff sparingly here and there, but now I'm every day expect new content from me. You know what I'm saying? I got over 173,000 subscribers. The numbers should be higher. I should have more subscribers, but I'm blaming myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking full responsibility for myself, my channel, nobody else. It was other little things going on behind the scenes on the business level that I was trying to get ready, but that ain't nobody. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you go through. You know what I'm saying? If you're not feeding the people, they going to eat somewhere else. And I know this. So look, I'm just back to get my people to understand, look, there's only one of me. Where's the camera? One. There's only one of me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all rock with me for a reason. And, I'm just happy that people rock with me and, just want everybody to continue. Instagram, Doggie Diamonds. I expect all y'all to be following me too. See, the numbers gonna have to start matching here. Because unlike other people, I did not buy subscribers and I don't buy views. Okay? I ain't gonna talk. Listen, I'm being cool. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes with a lot of people. And, if you pay attention, Stuff starting to look a little spooky for some people, cause yeah. But no, I didn't do a video on that Out of the Shadows documentary. I didn't even do one on the fall of the Cabal either. You know what I'm saying? But I've watched all of that. I do watch all of them uh uh videos. You know what I'm saying? I watch everything pertaining to anything that's gonna help me grow and know something. And a lot of stuff I already knew and know, but it's always good to brush up on stuff, you know what I'm saying? Um yeah. So and it's funny with a lot of with I don't know if y'all know, but I want to tell y'all, like, a lot of stuff that's happening with this platform. They're cracking down on a lot of people with opinions, a lot of opinionated people, and they're really censoring a lot of stuff. So yeah, I work too hard to build up my platform for them to just take it from me because I'm trying to give y'all information. So there's ways that I have to do stuff. There's ways that I have to tell y'all stuff, and I just need y'all to rock with me and ride with me. Maybe some stuff won't come here. I won't tell you here, but I might say it on Instagram, or I might say it on Twitter, or I might say it on Facebook, because they just snatching people platform. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Like they, once once the Alex Jones, once they got rid of him, like, yo, what they gonna do to my black ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got rid of him, I don't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a little smart about how you give the information to people. You know what I'm saying? Some people are outright. Some people think it's cool to be raw, and I have to find a way to do it, because at the end of it all, I work too hard to build for them to just take it from me. And at the same time, they could take it from me at any given time anyway. But I'm not going to give them a reason for me to take it, because then I lose everything I built. I'm independent. Nothing was handed to me. I'm not a homosexual. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of things going against me. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of things not in my favor. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no coon. You know what I'm saying? I don't do crazy weird stuff for views and likes. I don't beef with people. So I have a lot of things not going in my favor. You know what I'm saying? I really be trying to bring y'all content. That's why a lot of times I don't like to do a lot of social commentary. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do a lot of social commentary. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Doggie Diamonds is the Facebook. Or I'm on there under my real name, Gregory Lewis. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't have no room for no friends, but Gregory Lewis is my name. You'll see me on the default picture. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I just need y'all to hit the like button before you go. And if you're not subscribed, I need you to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, hit the bell for the notifications. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am gonna do a book. I am gonna do a book. I have a, it's funny because I have a lot of stuff in here that I need to get out. Because sometimes if you don't release, it combusts. You know what I'm saying? Inside. And that's why some people, believe it or not, go a little crazy, because they have a lot of energy and they have a lot of thoughts that they don't know how to convey them, or they don't know how to put them out there. So they start internalizing a lot of things, and then they thoughts start backfiring on them. That ain't gonna happen to me, but I'm just saying I have a lot of thoughts, but I do different things. I got different exercises, mental exercises, and I got different physical things I do, so I don't just be in the crib just bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there before where I was just like, yo, nobody understands me. I used to feel like at a point in my life, nobody understands me. Nobody understands the way I think. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be in a situation in my life where I just thought everybody was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because you try to talk to people and it's like, damn, like, what's wrong with everybody? You know what I'm saying? So y'all just got up at 7 o'clock and y'all smoking cigarettes? Like, yo, y'all didn't brush your teeth or none of y'all smoke. I used to think like that. Like, yo, hold on, this is not normal. Like, how did abnormal become normal to y'all? This is okay with y'all? So it really it could bug you out a little bit because everything that you know not to be normal becomes normalized. You know what I'm saying? And you like, huh? So you going to the store, we on our way to school, and you drinking a beer? You got a tall can of Budweiser at 6 in the morning? So you start thinking you're crazy. Because everything that you looking at, you like, that's normal to y'all? So that's a journey within itself. So once you realize, okay, you know what? Is it okay to be by myself? It's okay to be an introvert. It's okay to be a loner sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's perfectly fine. You're not crazy. That don't even mean that they're crazy. That just means that everybody is not ready for everything at certain times. Again, a baby is not born. You can't give a baby a piece of chicken. Everybody's not ready to digest things. Unfortunately, some people are never ready. And this is what this video is about. It's for those people. And unfortunately, you have to leave some people in your past. Some people you have to, look, man, we had great times. We had great times, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna have to sit this one out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to fall back. Cause again, when I extend my hand, I don't know if I'm gonna pull you up or you gonna pull me down. You know what I'm saying? I can't take that chance. I'm nervous. I work too hard on me. And while I'm working on me, you're working on me too. You know what I'm saying? You're working on destroying me because you don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, sometimes you got love for people who show that they don't have no love for themselves. And you want something for them that they don't want for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I can't help you. And I had to really, that's like the hardest thing in life is to give up on people and just say to yourself, I can't help you. It's nothing I can do for you. It's like if a person is a drug abuser or something like that, they got to say, I don't want to get high no more. I don't care how much you tell them they shouldn't get high. I don't care how much you tell them about their children, about life, about whatever. If they're not ready to stop getting high, it don't matter what you tell them. In one ear, out the other. They going, yes, you right. They going to do all that to you to death. So like even when people used to talk to me about weight loss and changing their stuff, and I say, man, when you ready, holla at me. Because I'm not going to drill it in your head. I don't have time to waste energy and waste my time talking to a damn brick wall. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother used to say, talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a brick wall. Brick wall is not going to answer you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, again, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to keep saying this to you. You are your biggest project. Your project is not finished. You work on you. You can take baby steps. You can take giant leaps. But as long as it has to do with you and your development, mentally, physically, and spiritually, nothing else don't matter. If your foundation is shaky, you can't build on it. You got to build a solid foundation for yourself. Your foundation starts up here, so it's the way you think. If the way you think is impure, if your energy is bad, then no matter what happens, you're going to mess it up. Some people just mess everything up. Everybody who they come in contact with, they have a falling out with. Everybody. Like, so you don't realize that you're the common denominator in all of this? You don't realize that it could be you. Like, it can't be everybody because I don't know the 10 other people that you had a falling out with. It could be you. You know what I'm saying? So I remember being there in my life. I remember being angry, but then I realized why I was angry. I realized certain things was happening in my life, and it wasn't fair to just for me to just be a certain way and just do certain things to other people and make other people feel a certain way because what I was going through. And they say hurt people hurt people. Yo, that's real. Yo, that's real. Hurt people, that's real. I remember being there, but once you get out of it, it's like playing chess or playing spades. You could play spades and you look at the hand and you say, I got 3 books, but somebody else looking out your hand could say, yo, I see a strong 6. Like, how do you say 6 at? It's all perception. And it's all, sometimes on the outside looking in, you see things different because you got to be able to step in outside of yourself. So I remember stepping outside of myself sometimes and saying, yo, if I didn't know me, would I like me? Yo, the way you act and the way you are, if you didn't know you, would you like you? So sometimes people be like, I look in the mirror and I love what I see. You a damn liar. You a liar. Because we all look for self-improvement. So now you overcompensating with ego because you have a lot of insecurity. So to master insecurity, you're starting to overcompensate with ego and narcissism. All is mental. You know what I'm saying? And then you pushing everybody away because you just got bad energy. You know what I'm saying? So my thing was, yo, I'm not here to look for everybody to like me or love me. That's not realistic. But I don't have to be a scumbag either. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to walk around being a scumbag to people. I don't have to walk around just being untrue and just being, unruly and disrespect. Because let me tell y'all something about me. Anybody who's known me my whole life know that I am highly disrespectful. Like, that's why this is called No Filter. And once upon a time in my life, listen, I didn't even know what was going to come out of my mouth because I just didn't really think before I spoke. Not saying that I do now, because I could just really fly off the handle and talk for 2 hours straight without breathing. Y'all see me do it. But it was times where I didn't have no consideration for others. And once you say certain things, you can't take it back. So yeah, you might mean it, right? But you don't have to do certain people a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Again, when you say certain things, it's your energy, and people have to be ready to process what you're about to give them. And it's something called, in the medical field, it's called bedside manner. You know what I'm saying? You don't just walk up to a doctor, shouldn't walk up to a person and say, yo, look, man, you got cancer. You about to die next week. Where's the bedside manner? You have to, ease it in. You got to tell them the truth, but you have to find a way to where it's not so, like, you can't kill somebody twice. You know what I'm saying? You can't kill them with the information, but you also can't kill them with how you said something to them. You know what I'm saying? But some people be like, yo, look, man, listen, I've been in a place in my life where horns could grow out my head right in front of you. Dead serious, where I'm just turned into like the devil, literally. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm just like, yo, look, I don't like you. But then I was like, yo, what I'm walking around like that for? Like, why am I walking around with these vibes? Because being mean and evil, that really kill you. I still don't take no crap from nobody. You know what I'm saying? But if you notice, I sit here this whole time on YouTube. I've been on here for 1 hour and 34 minutes, and I didn't even curse. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to curse to articulate my points anymore. I learned how to express myself without even using foul language, and I love to curse. If you talk to me on the phone, I'm cursing. But now I'm talking for thousands of people. So the way I carry myself, my presentation is everything to me now. I ain't no nigga. I ain't no idiot. I'm intelligent at all times. Intelligence is gangster. That's one of my slogans. Know what I'm saying? So the way I carry myself, the way I feel, uh, the way I feel about myself is important. You know what I'm saying? Because there's times where I did stuff, I was like, did I look like a fool? You kind of look like you kind of played yourself. And once you play yourself, you can't take it back. You could apologize all you want, but you played yourself. You came with that energy. Know what I'm saying? I remember being in the parties, everybody having a good time. I just came in there like, yo, look, I just want to fight. I'm here to just mess the party up. Why? I don't know. I'm drunk. So I remember being that idiot. So I know the person to avoid because I was that person. I know the person that was dealing with females that just don't have no intention on dealing with you in any positive way. It was all bad. So that's how like the recovering addict is the best drug counselor, because they know all the scams and they know all the stuff, because you can't run it on them. So when I talk about energy, right? I could talk about that because I'm the person who had the bad energy. I'm the person who was very negative. So I know what to avoid, because all I'm really doing is avoiding people like what I used to be like before I grew and matured. Now, I still will drop a F-bomb on somebody. I'll still say F somebody if they get on my nerves or whatever. But again, I'm not here. Yo, listen. I don't personally know a lot of people, so it's not personal. You don't live rent-free in my head. I don't want to talk about you. Yes, sometimes we talk about hip-hop topics. Yes, we talk about some of the things going on in, the culture that we love. But it ain't personal. I don't have a vendetta. I don't have a 20-year vendetta against nobody. Every video I make is not about the same person. I don't care. I be out of the loop sometimes because they be like, Doja Cat said this. And I be like, who? Like Doja Cat. You don't know who Doja Cat is? No, I really don't. So I be looking to see what they say. Like, what did they say? That everybody's so mad. It's trending on Twitter. Then I go look up. Lost some brain cells. Glad I stay away from that, because I can't be losing my brain cells. I can't do it because you can't replace them. I can't replenish what I'm losing with idiocracy. You know what I'm saying? But this is where we at, where, again, like I said in the last video, everything is given to us. They want to tell us how to feel. They want to tell us when we should be happy. They want to tell us when we sad. They want to tell us when we should be angry. They want to tell us when we should cry. And at the same time, it's all energy, and I can't accept it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has the right, and nobody has, the ability to control how I feel but me. So it's all how you process stuff. It's your reaction. Actions is going to happen, but it's your reaction. How I react to everything, I'm out. I'm out. Yo, what's good? Nah, I'm out. And later on, I might hit you and say, yo, you seen that dude who came in there? Yo, I just don't like dude. I seen dude do some foul stuff. I seen dude do certain things. Yo, I'm out. I can't do it. Cause I know we gonna clash. Cause the minute that they come over here with that, we don't get bullied. You know what I'm saying? We don't get bullied. We fear nothing. I'm not scared of nothing so much that sometimes I'm scared that I'm not scared. I don't know if that makes sense to people. Sometimes I'm afraid because I'm not afraid. Because certain things I should be afraid of, I am absolutely not. And I'd be like, yo, you really not scared. So I don't know if that made sense to people. But sometimes I'm scared because I'm not scared. And in retrospect, I'd be like, that was a dangerous situation and you just was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, whatever. So when people be talking this violent stuff to me, and they be talking about how they gonna smack me, and they're gonna pop up on me and all this stuff, I'll be like, yo, look, man, I'm not scared. You pull a gun on me, I'm not scared. You got a gun on you, I'm not scared. Whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. Of course, I don't want it to happen, but you're never going to have the power over me because you possess a weapon, or it's a few of y'all and you think you're going to change my energy with fear, because fear controls me and I've refused to be controlled by fear. So I don't care if it's 10 of y'all. I'm just going to get jumped. I've been jumped before. But I bet you I'll leave with one of y'all ear in my mouth. I bet you that. I bet you. That's just the reality of it. But I'm not scared. So I don't care how many of y'all it is. It's not gonna. It's just not gonna put no fear in me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but I live in New York City. I'm about to see if I could get my pistol license. I'm about to do some research. I want to ratchet legally. That's what I'm working on. Cause yeah. All right, and everybody, if you could get one, try to get one. Don't tell me what I can't do. I pull off the impossible. I love when people tell me what I can't do, because then you challenge me. If you register and you have a gun out of state, it doesn't mean anything in New York. When you get caught, you're going to go to jail. I don't have time to go to jail. I don't have 30 days in me. I don't have 30 hours. I don't have 3 days. It's not what I wake up for. That's not what I look forward to. Some people just would throw it all away for jail. Listen, you've been trying for 4 years. Salute to you. Me, I know people. So I'm going to call somebody or call somebody to call somebody. With me, information is key. Connections is key. I go directly to the source of certain things. And I'll be like, yo, look, man, pull them strings for me. Remember, everybody always wants my help or want me to do something for them, right? Because I have a platform. Listen, you look out for me, I look out for you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But yo, I'm Doggie Diamonds. I thank y'all for joining me for this hour and 45 minutes. We're at an hour and 42. I'm about to get up out of here. It is 1:40 in the morning. This is my radio voice. Rest in peace to my homegirl, DJ Blazita, aka DJ Amanda Blaze. I did lives and I didn't speak on her. But rest in peace to her. She died suddenly. I don't know how she passed away, but me and her spent every Wednesday together doing DTF Radio, Forbes DVD live for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to her. That was my homegirl. Yeah, she passed away. Just suddenly, and wow. You know what I'm saying? So again, being that I don't be trying to outside people, and I don't be in a situation where I'm trying to push, my thoughts on people. I hold a lot of stuff in. I just don't say nothing because I don't try to dampen anybody else's mood with what I'm going to. So even sometimes when I be on Facebook and I see people that be like, please send prayers for me. And they don't even say why. They be like, yo, just pray for me. So I'm supposed to just say, yo, pray for such as, can you please bless such and such, but I don't know why. That's really selfish to do too. Please pray for me. I ain't telling y'all why, but pray for me. That's just very weird. Very weird. But it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. Under this video, I do have shirts. Again, I don't really get donations like other people get. Unfortunately, my audience don't really donate anything to me. I do get some sparingly, but I be seeing some people caking. I never cake. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a lot of donations like everybody else do. I get them sparingly here and there. But I do have merch. I do have things for sale. If you like, I have t-shirts, I have hoodies, I have sweaters, I have baby stuff, I have all types of stuff. They say Doggie Diamonds, no filter. I also have a website, shop.doggiediamondstv, where you could go get a hat. You could get many different things. What is that? Oh, that's the live. That's the wrong link that I'm seeing. But under this video, you see the shirt thing. It's on Teespring, you know what I'm saying? Or you could go to shop.doggiediamondstv and grab a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Do something. You know what I'm saying? Hoodies is everything is there. I have everything available. All you got to do is order. They send it right to you. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App, everything is in the thing. I am not talking to the Hurricane Dude. She is not my homegirl. She is not my friend. She owes me a phone call for like 3-4 months. She has not called me. She popped in on this live, but I'm not her friend. You know what I'm saying? So unless she calls me tomorrow, don't call me tonight because I'm going to sleep. Unless she calls me tomorrow, I'm not her friend. But make sure you subscribe to her channel. Her name is right there, the Hurricane Dude. That's my home. Well, only subscribe if she calls me tomorrow. She don't call me tomorrow, don't subscribe to her. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm about to get up out of here. I made this commercial too. I think I did a good job on this commercial. Y'all can see this commercial right here. Like I said, I do all my graphics. I do everything. I take pride. You see the no filter logo, that glitch thing. I did all that. I take pride in all this because I be sitting here all day just figuring. I was like, yo, I want to do a glitch thing. How do I do a glitch thing? So I look up tutorials, and I be in Sony Vegas. I love this. You know what I'm saying? So I found out how to make the logo move, and yeah, I love it. You know, so I do all of this stuff. Yeah, I love this. So it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds, but I gotta get up out of here because yeah, it's just time to go. It's almost 2 a.m. and I just don't want to be on here no more. And I thank y'all for joining me again. Could y'all please hit that like button on the way out? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share this video. You know what I'm saying? Share this video. These shares are very, very important. So share it on your Facebook, share it on your Twitter. Follow me on all social media, DOGGIEDIAMONDS, just like how the name is spelled. Just take off the TV. I'm Doggie Diamonds on everywhere. Holla at me. Hit me on the DM. Hit me on Twitter. Hit me on, I'm on everything. I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on there doing no TikTok Tootsie Slide and none of that stuff. I don't do that. I'm on Snapchat, but it's all the same. Whatever your preference is, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm get up out of here. This is my commercial for my shirts. You see it on a lot of the videos. And the link is down below in the description box, you know. So under the video with that, I'm out of here. Peace.